Coffee and Candor. This is Chris.
Ross.
Brandy.
Amber.
Today we're talking about pussy.
Oh my God.
Be specific. Pussy hats. Like
and diversity of pussy color in the pussy hats.
Yeah, like-
but we are in fact talking about
Like, here's the thing. Like, if you, I am all about my rights as a woman and all that.
This one has hair. It's a whole bodysuit.
She's bleeding.
that's
And they were protesting what?
the
It was a
inauguration.
march. Yeah.
Because he grabs pussies, Ross. God, where have you been all this time?
But to be fair, he didn't say he grabs pussies. He said that if you make enough money, certain girls will let you grab them by the
So
pussy.
he didn't say certain girls, but...
Well, he said they. He said
right,
they.
which...
But-
I don't care
but here's
if
the
you
thing.
like him or not, that's gross.
Well,
He
it is,
should,
but it's
when-
not. But
It's also a fact because there are women like that.
it's not any grosser than anything that a rapper has said. It's not any grosser.
Oh, well,
hold on.
Cardi B.
Telling everybody to eat her
say,
ass.
he should have been like Digital Underground, grabbing the biscuits.
But here's the thing. I agree with what you're saying, but I would like to think we hold our president to a higher standard than Cardi fucking B.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. That was recorded in 2006, and he did not know he was being recorded. So,
I don't care. Anyway, he's gross.
well, I'm just saying that if it needs context, it wasn't like while he was running that he said that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is, man, woman, if they're in office, whatever.
Oh yeah, you can get dirt on somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody
Except me.
If they don't.
Oh no, you can get dirt on me.
I put my dirt out on the internet.
I've
for everybody.
said enough shit on this podcast. I can't ever run for office.
Oh no, there is a video of me running naked in South Padre,
No,
covered in shaving cream.
There are no videos of me naked. There is.
And whoever has that is technically in possession of child
Somebody
pornography because I was 17 at the time. What?
Oh. So did I hear Suki outside?
What?
No, Suki's in here.
What did you say? Why are you looking like that?
There's videos of you naked.
Me.
Baby, there's videos of you naked too. I took them.
Shit.
Remember when somebody in your family watched them? We found them in the VCR.
Oh, but they're gone though, aren't they? Because didn't they get?
Aren't they?
We don't know where they are. They blew away in a
that's
tornado.
right. Hell, they blew
Anybody
away in a
can have
tornado.
them.
Oh shit. But yeah, so whoever has that video of me and I run for office, just keep in mind, motherfucker, that the split second that you decide to post it, that's child pornography because I was 17 at the time.
Well, here's my thing on that. Fucking post it. I don't give a shit. Either you elect me or you don't. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't see myself running for public office.
Me neither.
And I sure the fuck can't see someone voting for me.
Me neither. But
Because trust me, if I get there and you are willing to vote for me, you got bigger problems.
Yeah, if I got elected, you deserve what you get.
My thing is just own it. So yep, I did it.
Oh, no, I totally did it. I mean,
I was
Yeah.
young and dumb then.
I mean, I've said it plenty of times.
Sir, that was 5 minutes ago, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm a different person
I
now,
was a
asshole.
much different person then.
See?
I've grown.
Right? So
But anyway, what we're talking... Okay, so the thing was... And I didn't know this. I knew about the pussy hats. The people
I
that
swear I never
to be
saw
fair,
those.
it was the women's march, and it was to protest the inauguration of a duly elected president.
Like, I don't
But
give
anyway,
a shit. I was horrified that he
This
said...
one's
grab
holding
them.
a sign. I am a nasty woman.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Why?
Nobody's
why-
arguing with that. Because he
You
said
should
that Hillary
clean
Clinton
that
was a
thing.
nasty woman. And
You
he was
should
not
clean
talking
that
about
thing,
her
man.
hygiene. He was talking about her character. But
Well, I
you
know,
know.
but I mean, I don't think he
Yeah,
has the
that-
right to talk about anybody's character because he's pretty gross.
Yeah.
But anyway,
he does have great hair.
on his butt, where?
great
Because the hair on his head is terrible. It looks
That
like
toupee probably costs more than my house.
it always looks like it's
Okay.
trying to get away from him, like it's trying to run away.
It's just poor styling. Anyway, go ahead.
But anyway,
Huge.
That's what you said.
gross. But. So, I mean, I knew about the protesters wearing the pussy regalia. I did
Regalia,
not know that they had an internal split over how the pussies were presented.
I never
Oh,
saw
they had actually a couple of
At first, it
fractures.
started with there weren't enough black pussies and there wasn't enough Mexican pussies, and then it evolved into trans women weren't being.
How would you do that?
A dick.
I don't know.
It's a dick hat,
Well-
like a unicorn, except it's floppy,
Like,
right in their
well, I'll
face,
tell you what Ross said. I'm gonna quote my husband.
like a narwhal.
Ross, I wish people could see you right now. I'm gonna quote my husband when he said, "I don't get it. They all pink on the inside."
So, and what I want to know, and I
And I want to know how Ross knows what they all look like.
Everyone I've ever seen was pink.
So
on the inside.
So I want to, and I can't believe the Asian women didn't get in on this.
Or
how
pink-ish.
How can you tell an Asian pussy from a Latino pussy?
I don't know.
If you're all up in it,
you would have to ask these idiots that raised hell about it.
The skin color is remarkably similar.
But like,
so I mean, if they're talking about diversity of the hat,
and a crocheted coochie hat.
Oh yeah, because we were laughing about it. I'm like, they're turning against each other, which I thought was hilarious.
And then the women that were in the march, started giving shit to the women who did not want to wear the pussy regalia.
I would never wear pussy regalia.
You would have got accosted.
Okay.
And then, what was it, that march where they made all the white women get in the back?
I don't know.
I think it was, but I could be wrong about that.
Is that kind of like riding in the back of the bus?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, God, I just, like, really...
Yeah, but I thought that was so funny. It was such a dumb thing to do to begin with. And then they started eating each other, which I thought was just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they started just, like...
Because nothing makes me happy...
Cannibalize one another.
Yeah, exactly. And nothing makes me happier than watching a group of virtue-signaling asshats turn on each other.
Pussy hats.
But, yeah, no, my bad. Yeah, wrong side.
What did you say?
I said wrong side.
I'm just laughing because, a bunch of women wearing pussy hats and they all started eating each other.
I didn't even get that. Yeah, you're right.
Woo! Does this taste like carpet?
I don't know. I've been munching it all day. I don't understand.
Oh my god!
That was funny. That guy that we were watching his videos earlier.
Oh my god, he's funny.
When his dad
Sims?
took him, what was it,
Snipe hunting.
Is there like an extra explicit rating? We might need to put that on this one.
No, it's just explicit.
And he was talking about
if you bypass that, you get what you get.
if you vote for us.
I apologize for
as
nothing.
a kid, he was talking about he didn't even know what a vagina was, and a little girl on the playground showed him. He said, "I just thought her butt crack went all the way to the."
Just thought her butt crack was extra long.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
he's so funny. Well, when my card got declined, I didn't know how else to pay the man.
Yeah. So for people who haven't seen this, all three of y'all, what he said was that he had tweaked his back at work, and so a buddy of his told him about this Asian massage parlor just outside of town. He said, now his wife's all pissed. He'd heard about happy endings and shit, but he didn't think this was going to end in one. But once his card got declined 3 times, he didn't know how else to pay the man. So
I thought it was great.
Yeah, that was funny as fuck. We're standing on the balcony last night. Yeah, she fucking cackled. I'm like, oh shit.
And it was like his expression. I didn't know how else to pay the man.
Yeah, but what are you supposed to do, right? You can't just leave and not pay.
Yeah, that'd be wrong.
Like, I don't know that this is going to pay the bills, but...
Okay, here's a hill. I'm looking at my debate group.
Yeah, this is a weird hill to die on.
Yeah, and this is actually a hill we've discussed on this podcast.
Well, let's do it.
I think my dogs don't fart loudly because they don't have butt cheeks.
Oh, that's interesting.
We've established that. Like,
I don't remember talking about that.
Yeah, I
makes
don't
the
remember
fart
talking about
sound.
that either.
All right.
Actually, we were talking about their butthole pinches off.
Oh yeah, we were talking about.
Oh, because that's better. That's so much classier than,
My God.
than clapping butt cheeks. Yeah. Well, all right. What else?
Jesus.
I can't carry on an intelligent conversation about dog ass cheeks. I don't think.
Oh, I can.
Oh, let's do it then.
But yeah. Well,
So do you think though that if Hillary pinched her nubbit down, that it would?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because it's the
Because
friction.
it's blocking the air, so it's going to make a sound when it comes out.
Oh my god.
It's the same as Leo's tail. I mean, his tongue when he's growling at you, he's really just going, ah, but that tongue getting friction in there. Going, ah. That's flapping.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
So that's where we are today.
Okay.
Hillary's usually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And she's usually at my fucking chair when she does it.
Oh my God, Moby is dead inside. Okay, we're sitting there and we're watching a movie in our dual recliners like we do, and Moby's like on my lap and everything's good, and I'm like,
What the fuck just crawled up in this house and died?
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is And we're just sitting there, and Ross is looking at me like, what's wrong with you? Because I'm like, ugh. And so a minute later, Ross goes, what the fuck? Like, oh, Moby farted. There's something wrong with your dog. Okay, I'm looking for another one. Okay. That's offensive. I'm not even going to say that.
What is it? we won't discuss it, but I'm kind of curious what the fuck.
Okay,
is
now I think boomers are buttholes.
What, baby boomers?
Yeah, I mean, they, in general,
that's
they're
kind
odious.
of
I mean, I know it's overreaching.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
But
I'll accept that.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. It's just like any other group. It's the loud idiots that...
Yeah.
So anyway, the Hill is boomers should not be permitted to teach at a higher education level. They don't relate to modern problems in modern time. Now, that's just stupid.
That is pretty stupid. Here's the thing. What situation, aside from some made-up shit like gender studies, would you need a modern perspective on?
Unless it was like highly technical, like new technology.
Yeah,
but still,
and they are required
to know
to maintain that knowledge. That's part
right.
Of
I mean, they would have to. No one could teach it. A boomer or a millennial couldn't teach it without.
But I mean, what
That's
do they
stupid.
think math needs a modern perspective
Probably,
or history or any of the stems?
I don't know.
I mean,
it was just stupid.
That seems like a really dumb.
Okay, here's a good one to discuss.
Okay,
their hill is cops should regularly be drug tested.
I agree.
I agree too.
Absolutely agree.
Absolutely.
I thought they were.
Yeah,
and I don't know if they are or not. I mean, I'm not a cop, so I don't know. But I mean, that seems only right.
Well, when they have an at work incident, I'm sure they are.
They are.
Well, probably, but the hill here is saying that they should routinely be.
Yeah, randomly.
Yeah,
I don't know that they're randomly drug tested.
No,
I think they should be. They have access to large.
I'm saying I don't know that they are now. Well, what I'm talking about.
Well, the thing is, they carry firearms. If any job that you are able to and or required to carry a firearm, you should be randomly drug tested. That's my little hill.
Well, yeah, I think if you carry a firearm or you're in
charge of public safety
or public health, anything that like can put other people at risk. Your average secretary, she's hitting the weed,
that's probably okay.
She's not going to hurt anybody. But if you're in a job where somebody else's health and well-being and safety depends on
you're coming to work drunk.
Right, and you're coming into work either drunk or high or messed up, that's a problem. And I think you should be
major problem.
Right. So I mean, I think the same would be for firefighters, EMTs.
Yeah, definitely.
Teachers. Lots of different industries.
But, absolutely.
I totally agree with that one.
Yeah, me too. And you know what? Honestly, I would question
why they wouldn't.
Why would you not want that?
Like, why would you? Why would you say
there's some asshole that's going to say something about the Fourth Amendment, which is unlawful search and seizure, but that doesn't apply here. If that's a condition of your employment,
right?
Then,
and the thing is,
it's absolutely not a violation of the Fourth Amendment, and it's not a violation of the right to privacy.
If part of your job is throwing the book at people who don't do the drugs,
let me tell you what. I also think that judges and prosecuting attorneys and all of them,
right? If you're going to be part of a system that puts people in jail if they do these things, you need to prove you're not.
Yeah, how are you going to preside over a crack dealer when you've been smoking crack?
Right. I mean, that's just. To me, that just makes sense. That's just a common sense issue.
And I always question people who are like, well, no, they shouldn't. Yeah, the fuck they should.
Tell me why.
Yeah, why would you think that they wouldn't need that? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
I don't understand people that are like, they're okay with, drug testing poor people, but they don't want to do cops. I mean, like, I don't care who you are. If it's not okay to do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't get it.
Yeah, these people are supposed to protect and serve. They need to be sober when they do that.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they need to, because they certainly don't need to be doing anything that would alter their judgment, their reaction time, anything.
Or open them up to corruption.
Which, of course, drug use would.
Right, because if I'm a cop and I'm hitting some crack on the side, what happens if I get a call about my crack dealer?
Right.
Because if I arrest him,
he's going to roll
on me. Mm-hmm. What do? Do I shoot him? Do I let him go?
Yeah, I mean,
that seems like that would close the corruption loop quite a bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, to me, I think that's where probably the corruption starts. They get them, they have a little bit over them.
A little dirt.
Yeah, a little leverage. And then it sort of just builds and builds. And the next thing you know, God, who knows what's happening. But yeah. I don't